In this video, we're going to see together why your team is not performing and how you can fix it without having to fire everyone. This is a story that I keep hearing. To fix the culture, we have to replace the team. But here's what I believe and what I've seen again and again. You don't have to start over. You just have to unlock the full potential of the team you already have. In this video, we are going to explore how limited patterns hold teams back, what it means to lead from authenticity and not authority, and how to help your team operate from their higher self, not survival mode. Welcome to this video, or welcome back to this channel if you have been watching the full series. This video is part of a series based on my book $1 Billion Purpose that you will find in the description. And the intention of the series and of the book is to help you scale your business without burning out by attracting, retaining, and developing high-performing teams. Okay, so now let's dive into the subject of this video, where I want to start with a story. This is the monkey story. And this story, I've heard it again and again, and the end of the story, I didn't like it, so I reframed it. And I'm going to use it to explain the way of scaling that will benefit you, your team, and your business. It's an old experiment that has been done with monkeys and bananas in a cage. Okay, so they put monkeys in a cage with bananas, and every time a monkey reached for a banana, it got sprayed with cold water. So first monkey got sprayed with cold water, the second one got sprayed with cold water, and with time, the monkeys stopped going and trying to reach for the bananas. So after that, they started putting other monkeys into the cage that were not aware of the situation. And when this new monkey tried to reach the banana, the monkeys that were on the cage avoid him from doing it. So they stopped him from doing it. But the monkey didn't understand why they're stopping me for reaching the bananas, okay? But then when he has been stopped one time, two times, then he understood it was dangerous, okay? So he integrated the danger without him assisting to the danger. So he haven't seen anything, okay? He learned the behavior. And what the experiments shows is like changing one monkey after the other. At the end, they were left only with monkeys that had never seen someone trying to reach for the banana and got sprayed with cold water. Yet, no monkey was trying to reach out for the banana. Okay? And some leaders can hear this story and say about culture, that's why I need a fresh team. So I need to get all the monkeys out of the cage, right? But here's the thing. We are not monkeys. So it's not always possible to take all the team and start fresh, okay? Because you have a team that has some competencies and then it just come. You cannot, like, if you fire everyone, then how could you rebuild? You can rebuild a new business, yes, but then it just means that you want to go to somewhere else. But if you're in this situation and then you say, oh my God, yes, this culture, everyone that I brings in gets affected with this culture, then I need to change everyone. I can reassure you, you don't have to do it. Why? Because we're not monkeys. We're humans. And the difference between humans and monkeys is that monkeys are not able to reflect as humans do. So as humans, we can reflect, we can evolve, and we can choose new patterns. And with the right leadership, your team can unlearn what's holding them back. Okay? So the truth is, like, the team reflects you. The team is an extension of who you are. The most successful companies like Stripe, Airbnb, Google reflect the mindset of their founders. That means if you want to scale your team, it starts with your leadership being scalable. It doesn't mean doing more, but cascading your mindset, your own mindset, through the company. So leadership is not a role, but starts being a ripple effect. It doesn't stop at the executive team. it cascades through your whole organization. I want to share with you another study of 1,600 military peacekeepers that found that trust in leadership flowed from the top and positively impacted everyone. So when you lead with your authenticity, your culture shifts from the inside out. And people don't just follow your title, they follow truth. I've worked with a lot of leaders on this subject. And when we sit down, I don't ask for their organizational chart. I ask, what wakes you up at night? What do you wish your team understood about you? Because leadership is not only about performing with the right framework, it's about being human enough that others want to lead to. And I used to be a strategy consultant at a top tier consulting firm. And we've designed the best strategies ever, and we spend nights and days working on the business case and so on. But this strategy cannot be executed on the ground. Sometimes we were frustrated when it didn't happen because the leadership on the team were not finding that it was for them. They were not embodying it, right? So this human part is really important at both health and performance level of your business. So that means that performance cannot scale without care. And companies like Salesforce and Southwest Airlines, they get this. They lead with mental health support, with flexibility, with respect. And in return, they get loyalty, they get innovation, and they get results. Importance here is to care for your business, make them grow so that your business grows with your people because your people, your team cares for the business. And the way you do it is by activating the higher self of your team. What does it actually mean? People operate at their best when they're not in survival mode. Okay, survival mode means being in fear, acting from fear, acting from control, acting for all those things that keep them stuck and not speaking up. When they are connected to purpose, to clarity, and to possibility, that's the higher self. So your job as a leader is to create the safety and the structure where people can grow into that space. And that's where and when innovation happens. That's how movements are built. I want to share with you an example from fear to intention. When I shifted from fear-driven leadership to intentional presence, everything shifts for me in the way I do my business. I became more creative, had more clarity in my ideas, I'm more connected to my clients, and so did my team. Imagine an organization where everyone made decisions from a place of purpose, not from a place of pressure. That's what scaling a team actually looks like. Okay. So for today's episode, I've attached in this video in the description, you will find the Empowered Team Playbook and the Higher Self Activation Toolkit. Those tools will help you turn your team stress into team strengths so that you don't need a new team, but you have a new strategy for unlocking the one you already have. And when you've unblocked the power of your team, you can take it even further. In the next episode, I'm going to walk you through how to scale the skills of your team, because now we talked about the power of your team and mindset of your team. Now we can move into the skills, not with generic trainings, but with precision and with purpose. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it. If you like it, then let me know that you like it. And if you want more of that, if you want to see the other videos, it's in the same series. So feel free to subscribe so that you can find it next time you come. Thank you. See you next video.